Yo people, from up with Telling them, it's your boy man Lion Jazz back in with another reaction. Right now we got Girl on Girl episode 1, not influencers that banging judge for clout is high, even a thing if he's rich, blood. These are some interesting topics, not gonna lie. This one's requested by God Live. Also appreciate the love on the Chloe Katembo, Nella Rose Truth or Drink reaction and that fam, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into this, blood. Already, blood, my 2 cents. Not influence. Well, bruv, there's a lot of African based influencers, like, you know what I'm saying, on these platforms, you know what I'm saying, IG, YouTube, all of them things there, blood. There's a lot of Africans and they have a lot of traditional families, blood. So the families will influence them to do certain ish, or maybe they might have certain beliefs to where, you know what I mean, they might do that. Even some of my friends they said, I remember he said that when he went back home and that to Gambia and thing. I'm half Gambian, half Jamaican, by the way. When he went back to Gambia, his family banged judge on him so he could be successful in football for him. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Some people just have cultural families like that. And it's high even a thing when it comes to money. I mean, if height is a requirement for you and you disregard it because of peas, then obviously you're not there for the love. You're there for the peas, innit? But if it's not really a thing and it's like you don't really care about height and it's a plus then, innit, fam? You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, fam. But yeah, let's get into it.
Influencers allegedly using judge for fame.
Guys, she did. Look at elbow, it's a triangle.
Oh, there's a triangle. Illuminati's back. They've taken the influences. Hi friends, welcome back to a new episode of Girl on Girl, where I get all my friends together to gist about
Wait, don't put Asylum Music soundtrack as well.
any and everything. So to my left I have
Marisa, hi guys.
and to my right,
Jennifer Chine, you know the vibes are ready. Annie Drea.
Annie Drea.
Violated.
Annie Drea.
And there you have it.
Violated.
Okay guys, so the first segment is called Group Chat Chronicles, yeah? Oh. So basically, I'm bringing to the table what we talk about in the group chat.
The tea.
But not
GCC.
the real group chat, because they're gonna cancel us. They're gonna cancel us again. Basically, the topic I want to talk about today is, do you think that if you forgive your man for cheating, you need to forgive the girl too?
The girl is dead. Yeah, no, why is she still alive?
She studied Laura.
This backwards mentality, I never understand, fam. I really never understood this backwards mentality. Your man cheats, but everyone always wants to fight the girl, blood. Or your woman cheats and you want to fight the man, fam. The person you're in the relationship is the one that should know better, fam. What are you chatting about the girl's dead, bruv? I find that mentality so backwards, blood. So backwards. Honestly, blood, you forgive your man, but then you want to... That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, blood. And I'll never understand it, blood.
The girl is dead.
I'll never understand it, blood.
Why is she still
It's not
alive?
even funny, blood. I just never understand that.
Does it not depend on the situation?
Yeah. If the girl's... No.
If the girl... No.
Someone needs to take the violence.
Don't you feel like he should be getting the violence?
Yeah, but...
Thank you, Nala, blood. At least someone has some sense.
Why are you beating up the girl?
Because I can't fight a man, but I will fight a girl.
What? Okay, I'm done out, man. If you really feel that violated, go fight. Actually, nah. Just don't fight no one, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Don't fight no one, blood. Just hold the L, move on to the next situation. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say go fight his sister or something, but she don't deserve anything either. She don't deserve that, blood. You know what I mean? Unless she was a bitch, then, you know what I'm saying? But if she's a cat, nah, blood. Just take the L, go about your place. You forgive the man, but you wanna go.
But do you think it's worth it?
I will her up. Sorry.
That's absolutely fine.
You know, I feel like a girl should take the slap as the side chick you are. Like sometimes when you've done wrong, you deserve a slap, and you just take it.
Okay, but guys, let me give you guys an example.
Okay.
Right. So obviously Tristan and Khloe Kardashian.
Yes.
Tristan was out doing things.
Yeah.
He was doing the what?
Doing things.
When Tristan was doing things, Khloe took him back. And she forgave him. She's even doing RVF, and she doesn't want to forgive Jordan.
No, but Jordan's alright because you could tell Jordan was sorry. But you know those new girls girls that were on the show talking about, oh my god, Tristan, like the one that he's cheated on Chloe with apparently now, and she's all on the podcast talking shit, laughing, kiki.
I don't know anything about the situations. I can't really put my 2 cents into it still.
That's fine, you can do that, but just make sure, like, when I catch you
like a rat on the highway,
definitely.
it's the same energy.
You just hear the background, fam. That was a rat getting squashed by a car, fam. Yeah, these men are definitely getting cancelled.
Because I feel like if
Can't
you
even
can
lie
laugh
to you.
behind my back, have the same laughing with your
I feel like personally, the same energy that you have with the girl, you should have it with the guy because, listen, babe.
No, it shouldn't even be the same, blood. It shouldn't even be, it should be like a 70-30, 80-20 blood type of thing, fam. Like 70 to 80% of your thing should be on your partner and like 30 to 20 should be on the other person, blood. Why is that person mattering, blood? Your what do you call it? Your person that you're with is the one that schemed, went out of the way to go and link up with a whole nother person, fam. And you're mad at people, these idiots, fam.
Because the guy went out, he moved to her, he got her number, he set up a location, he met up with her.
That girl, man, don't know who you are, fam. She don't care about your situation, fam. You know what I'm saying? And you've probably done it yourself, fam. I mean, Nella said she has, but it was allegedly she found out afterwards, fam. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Penetrated, but you're gonna f up the girl. She's the victim. She's the victim. You're a victim.
No, I'm not talking about I'm gonna fight you so everyone knows that I effed you up. I'm gonna, like, if I catch you, I'm gonna hurt you.
But remember, the question's about forgiveness.
Yeah, I will forgive you after. Same way you should forgive me after I've hurt you.
Because do you know what I was going to say? Oh no. Do you know what the resolution is? Cheat back. You cheat.
Okay, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. This is the first time I'm meeting, what's her name? Something Annie, Nina. I forgot her name already. I don't like her already, blood. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully she can redeem herself, fam. But that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, blood. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Do you know what the resolution is? Cheat back. You cheat.
Della Rose actually clapped that as well, blood. You know what I'm saying, blood? Jesus. Oh, the dumbest thing ever, fam. We all know what Della Rose is like. Della Rose's personality, I expect that from her, to be honest, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? You all know what type of person Della Rose is, blood. You know what I'm saying? She's here for the everything.
I'll say one thing, yeah. I believe in karma.
Close it up.
Karma is cheating back.
Shut up, you're stupid.
Nah, I'm with Mariam Musa though. No
But
cap,
the
blood.
thing
No
is,
cap.
I'm not gonna stay with my man. My man's L is me not being with him. The girl's L is I will f you up.
My thing isn't worth it because you know there's them mean side chicks that will literally be like, oh, well, I'm taking this to police. Like,
So she f***ed your man, but you're feeling sorry for her because she's
no, I'm not saying I'm seeing things, but she's just not worth my time.
No, I don't care. Sometimes you need to get hurt, and I'm not talking about put you in a hospital.
Guys, Adiola doesn't mean anything that
Yeah, she means in GTA, blood, in GTA and Fortnite, like she means on like virtual reality, like, you know what I mean?
saying.
But I feel like sometimes get a big call, get a little slap, like.
But there's another defense. But I'm saying that off the stance of if she didn't know. If she knew, of course.
I don't care if anybody
But if
knew or
she didn't
anybody
know,
knew
you
or
have to
not
understand it's the
know.
guy. It's the guy.
Cheat back.
So basically,
No, but you what though? Because literally just a minute ago you said the L that the man will take is you leaving him, and the L the girl will take is you that's not dealing with anything, fam. That's not dealing with anything.
moving on. Alright guys, so next up we have sticky scenarios. So basically, I'm gonna pull up a sticky scenario and you guys would have to tell me what you would do in that situation. Okay? So basically, this scenario, yeah, I think I already know what you would do.
Oh, everyone picks up.
It just is what it is. I mean, she's a Libra. So let's just put that out there.
She has a point.
She has a point. Coming from the Pisces, but women.
Do you know what I mean?
Point close, fam. You know what I'm saying?
She has a point. Coming from the Pisces, but women.
Do you know what I mean?
So basically, you're standing with your husband at the altar, okay? The pastor turns around and says, would anybody like to object to this union? And somebody actually stands up to object. What do?
I'll hear them out. What? I will hear them out because I have many doctors back in Africa. And what?
Listen. For all the European-minded people don't really know anything about African culture. We're not talking about that kind of doctor, fam. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about the doctors in the hospitals, fam. Adiola didn't even catch it. She didn't even catch it. Oh my days. All I need is a hair strand. Nah, she's wilding. She's definitely done this before. blood. She's definitely done this before, blood. Jay, come on, fam.
I'm gonna wake up with 5 nipples. I listen. We're not insinuating that we don't believe in God.
No, but for real though, whoever's at your wedding, deep it, is 1, invited. So 2, you had to wait until the pastor said, do you have any options?
And you stood up and you said, I object.
I would let her talk, you know, you've got up now your legs are
Why
up.
are you saying her? Could be a him as well, blood. Why are you saying her, bro? You know what I'm
whatever
saying?
you have to say.
Talk.
Yeah, well, I'd be like, okay.
In front of your friends and family?
Yeah, I mean, she said the objection now, everybody wants to know.
So let's say your man is at the Eiffel Tower. Man said the Eiffel Tower, blood. You and your man are at the wherever, what my girl just said, yeah? And then someone stands up to object, bruv, gives a whole scenario, says your man cheated. And then the person that he cheated with is in the crowd, fam. So you're telling me you're gonna come off, you know what I'm saying, with your dress to try to go beat the girl, and your man's just gonna be standing there, fam. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, fam. So from the time, your man cheated on you with XXX, and she's in the crowd, fam. Based on Adiola's perception, you know what I'm saying, and the way she thinks, she's not going to do anything to that man at that point. She's going to go straight darting at the woman to try and mash her up, blood. So then what's my man's punishment, fam? And even if you do deal with him, why is she getting rushed to, first and foremost, fam? You're not in a relationship with her, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't get, blood. You're not in a relationship with her. She don't owe anything to you. I mean, unless it's your friend or something. And it's a bit mad. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie to you, fam. Then maybe she deserves to get beat, fam. But still, fam. You're not in a relationship with her. You're in a relationship with him, fam. You know what I'm saying? So deal with him first, and then deal with her accordingly, fam. Because you just might get your ass beat as well. Then you're holding multiple L's, fam. You know what I mean?
Now say whatever
That's
you have
a
to
bit
say
mad.
with your chest, but just know after.
Yeah, my bridesmaids are rushing you.
I will hear what you have to say, and then after that, I'll be like, I already knew that. So, is that why you stopped doing it? Excuse me, can you just get out?
Yeah,
All I'm saying is forever hold your peace, but hold these bangs as well, because you're not gonna come and ruin my wedding for free. Let me have my wedding day. We can get a divorce next day. Let me just have my day. I know what dress I want from I was 11. I knew. So you're not gonna come and ruin my day because your side objected. I wanna have my reception. I want everybody to come and be doing things. Then afterwards we can get divorced. That's what Kim K done with Chris Humphries.
But what if you waste your first and everything with that husband? Wouldn't you want
Pisces. Not everything is about sentiment and feeling.
How do you not know that's not God saying, sis, leave?
Okay, so basically every single woman on here said some dumb shit except from Mariam Musa, blood. You have the level head, fam. And from the other video that I watched, blood, with toxic men try to destroy, it seems like she still has her head on straight, fam. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't let these toxic men get to her and you know what I'm saying, destroy her spirit, fam. Because there's how many men in this world, blood? You've only dated like 1%, if not 1%, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? So how do you know what all men are, fam? You get me, blood? So I'm proud of that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Mariam Musa still has her spirit intact, fam. Even though she did seem hurt, fam. I can't lie to you, blood. I think she did cry as well and came back on that video.
now? I got incoming mail. God said leave him out of this discussion. Yeah. Leave him
God
out
said
of
you're
this
doing too much of
discussion.
the things.
And God wouldn't embarrass me like that. That is the devil.
But what would you do? What's the question?
Yeah, I will hear what she has to say, and then after I will have a problem with you, and then we will have a problem because you're embarrassing me at my own wedding at Deep It. You don't respect me. And if you don't respect me, you should have said that earlier, so then I could have just...
I would just escort them out and be like, I don't even know who that was anyways.
It's the devil.
Yeah, I'd probably think it's a joke.
And can I also add, you waited until we put down the deposit, invited the guests, literally on the day. Like,
The pastor took a day off.
And my wedding will be expensive as well.
Guys, one answer.
The doing things. If you want to be doing the doing things at my wedding, just know that we have doctors.
No, we don't have doctors. Guys, don't say doctors. They're gonna think me bang judge.
Influencers allegedly using judge for fame.
She got 500k because she's
The
done
shady
Allegedly
thing.
using judge for fame.
The shady thing, blood. Okay, then.
500k because she's done.
She sacrificed everything to get that 500k.
And then anything.
Guys, she did it. Look at elbow, it's a triangle.
Oh, there's a triangle. Illuminati's back. They've taken the influences.
I don't know any doctor that did.
I don't know. We're children of God, by the way. It's all banter.
Wait, so what's everyone doing?
I don't really say.
I think it always depends on what he said. If it's like something like, oh, he cheated.
That's what I'm saying. People that actually do believe in God and God bank judge, do they actually? Never thought about that, you know. That's true, you know.
Like I would be at security, and obviously after, like, what the
Security, come on. Sort them out.
Security will be like us three. Like,
I'm taking off my wig. A tries that at your wedding, it's game time. Alright guys, so this next segment is called The Box. You guys want to know what it is?
Of course.
Of course.
Is this what the riches box? Oh.
Okay, so you can only choose to have 2 in a man.
Okay.
These are the 3 things we can have in a man. Height, loyalty, or money, but only 2 can fit in the box.
Okay.
So, what I'm gonna put in the box, I'm not gonna lie, he needs to have, no, but he can't be broke. I was gonna say height and loyalty, but he can't be broke because me, I work hard and I be doing the doing things. So I can't be like, oh, do you want a McDonald's on a Cheeky Friday night? No. Hello.
you want Hakkasan?
I'm a woman of standard. Don't be stupid.
It's a techie one still.
Because you can't be shorter than me as well because...
This is really easy for me.
Okay, Annie, go.
The 2 that I'm keeping, money and
And
loyalty.
height. Oh.
So your man comes up to your breast, that's
My
okay.
bad. My bad.
Absolutely,
I judge.
because he's got money and he's got loyalty. 100%. Why would I want a cheating man if you're 6 foot tall? I can't do nothing with you. I don't need height. I need a man that can offer stability and loyalty because, to be honest, I have the potential to cheat back and I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Facts.
Back.
Men, be scared of us women. We're on what you're on now.
And we'll do it
2021.
smarter. We'll do it so much
I will get away with it.
Exactly.
Period. So what if
Okay, now Mariam has gone off. Yeah, she's gone rogue as well. Now she's gone rogue as well. She disagreed with the cheating thing. Now all of a sudden she's agreeing with it, blood. Alright, calm.
you're
Say
walking
less.
through Westford
A
and
lot of short guys have big.
Yeah, it's not about
I wouldn't know. What if you're walking through Westford and people think that's your son?
Okay, first of all, Lily,
Yeah, he is
gonna
my
be a
son.
dwarf.
Do you know
How
why?
do you know?
Let me just say, he is my son. Do you know why he's my son? Because he's up to my and I call him baby. Do you know why he's my son? Because he's up to my and I call him baby.
Okay, cool. So she's gonna put this into the box.
Can't catch my breath.
I've only gone and got demonetized, haven't I? She's only gonna f me up the hasn't she?
So what I would like to keep in a man, it is a difficult one, I'm not going to lie, because I do like height. I like to be, you know, feel like my man is my shepherd. He's my protector. No, like the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
So he's your Lord.
is Jesus. So your man is your God.
Not Christian Twitter coming for me. But no, but
Man
honestly,
said Christian Twitter. First time I've ever had it, and I know it exists, blood. There's every kind of Twitter, bro. I knew when that be getting all, what do you call it, all hoity-toity about Twitter, bro. It's so easy to get a collective set of people on the internet, fam. You know what I'm saying? But that's why when certain people come together to try hate on something or try chat about a certain thing, don't take it too serious. It's very easy to get a collective set of people on the internet. You can't you can't easily get a collective set of people IRL, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? It don't exist, blood. Everyone has the internet, has access to the internet. Everyone can go on device. You know, but in IRL, it's a completely different situation. So don't be taking certain things too seriously and that, fam. You know what I'm saying?
height is important because I just feel like it just shows your manliness and it just gives off big.
Yeah, but certain man are tall, bro. I literally have man them. You man know who you are. You're tall, but you ain't got nothing about you, blood. You know, you man know who you are, blood. Man them. Certain you man taller than me, but you ain't got nothing about you, fam. You know what I'm saying? And that's not disrespect. You can work on that, fam. But just because you're tall don't mean anything. Certain man are tall, can't fight, can't do no type of athletics, just tall for nothing. Like, bruv, can I reduce your height and give it to someone else, blood? Like, you know how many short men actually deserve certain tall man's height, blood? Come on now, man. Do something with it, blood. Do something with it, blood. Do something with it, blood.
I mean?
Can't pull girl, blood. Can't do high jump, can't run fast, can't dunk a basketball, blood. Like, the hell can't fight, fam. You got that reach, blood, but your bangs are too so. Like, what do you have about you, fam? Come on now, man. Come on now, man. Come on now, man.
However, my man definitely has to have money because I have to have the latest, you know, the Chanel, the hair needs
As
to
you
be
can
on
see,
point.
zoom in on my sister.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh God, the LV.
you know what I mean? Like, if I'm buying myself, like, you know, the nice things, my man
Teleshopping.
has to be the nicest things. Also, I need loyalty because I have a lot of...
My sister, you can't pick 3.
No, I'm 2. Money, loyalty, because I will fight girls all the time and I don't need that sort of negative energy. So if my man is loyal, I will have peace and there's not going to be any problems. Therefore, in my man, I will like money and loyalty.
Okay, cool. Put it in the box.
Put it in the box.
I put in, money and height. I've suffered my whole life and I finally got to a stage where, you know,
You're comfy.
Look at the bracelets.
skinny dip collection. But I feel like now I've gotten to a stage where I've suffered. Now it's time to enjoy.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna come and sit and be with somebody. I'm not gonna sit and be with somebody that I have to cater for when I've been suffering. I suffered for 19 years. It's time for me to shake my ass on a yacht. In Dubai. In a phone. For me, it's money and height. Because I don't expect men to be loyal because men are dogs. So treat me with money. You can be doing things because guess what? I'm gonna be doing things.
Men can be loyal.
When?
All the time. Sometimes you just gotta fight with your soulmate.
Yeah, sometimes you got to kiss a couple of frogs to find your Prince Charming. Do you know
So I
what I
should
mean?
lips frogs now.
And then do you want to?
I should lips animals. That's what I should be doing. I'm 5'9". In Air Forces, I'm 5'10". In heels, because I wear stripper heels, I'm 6'1". So height and money. If you want to be doing things, guess what? I'm gonna be doing things. Thank you. In the bar.
I mean, that was all free.
I tried to be like, yo. Just in case God is listening, I have to slip the loyalty in there quickly.
Okay, here comes Princess.
Guys, she lives in fairyland.
Height and loyalty, I bet.
No, loyalty.
No, right.
Money.
First thing is money. Right.
First thing is money.
Money is such a big part of a relationship.
It is.
You got to understand that what relationship you get into, you need to understand about money. Whether you can be with someone that lacks, you can be with someone that doesn't have, but money is important because when it comes to kids, house, cars, everything, as much as it's not materialistic, it's important. So I personally...
She actually said the right things, fam. See, a person like Adiola, she said Prada and materialistic is. She actually mentioned kids, cars. That's what I'm saying. Mariam Musa has a head screwed on. Hopefully, she doesn't get with some next 5. So hopefully, her next relationships aren't toxic, fam, and her spirit can stay intact, fam. Because she seems like a good person, fam. You know what I'm saying, man? Them. Do you do diligence and treat these women right, fam? You know what I'm saying? Because then you get Nella Roses, fam. You know, you just create clones of Nella Roses, like. You don't want a world full of Nella Roses, but that's all I'm saying, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, blood.
I want to have a man that if anything was to happen, I know he's got it all back.
That's all I'm saying, fam.
Yeah, it's important. So money is a big thing. And then I'm gonna go with loyalty. Let me tell you why, okay?
No height.
No.
Babe, you're 5'2".
I know.
My sister, you real little. Like, wait, Mariam's going straight to heaven, you know?
But I picked the same as her. Me too. I'm gonna
No,
go.
you're different.
There's no reason. But I picked the same as her. Me too. I'm gonna
No,
go.
you're different.
There's no reason for a man to be 5'2".
Imagine he's 4'11", that's Mariam's man.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have money.
Yeah, exactly. And let me tell you something, guys.
Money talks, you know. Money talks. In the room, if my man has more money, you think that tall guy has anything to say with your minus 10p in your account? Sorry, has more money. You think money talks, you know. Money talks. In the room, if my man has more money, you think that tall guy has anything to say with your minus 10p in your account? Sorry.
Got the camera. Got the camera. Let me say one thing. Looks fade.
Height doesn't.
No, but
You will always be. You will always be the girl with the short husband.
You know when you get old, you kind of go like that.
Yeah.
about me. Do you not want to die? You're
rich.
rich. You're gonna be dying in a very beautiful house with your loved ones. And you know, loyalty is important to me. You know, if I'm down, like if say for example, God forbid, I didn't have Instagram, I didn't have anything, I know that my man is loyal to me. He sees past that, you know, because there's some good guys out there like my man. And you know, I've got to give it to him. Loyalty and money, because he's got both. I'm just saying.
She said.
So he's got both.
I've got both.
That moves to me,
Oh,
Cheerios.
also height as well. He's already got that.
Some of us are single, shut up! Anyways, guys, that was it for Girl on Girl. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna leave
Actually, maybe that's why Mariam's actually more springful in her step when it comes to these situations, because she's already in a relationship. So she's probably head over heels for her man right now, basically. If she was single, it might have been different, but maybe not though. She has her head screwed on, fam. Knock up.
links to my friends' channels down in the description box down below.
And my DMs are open, sorry, just had to.
Oh, and Cash App, PayPal, bank details,
Monzo, you can do
Monzo.
it very easy.
Yes! Bitcoin. Everything is going to be down in the description box below. So make sure you guys donate. And
Not the donation.
Donation.
I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Minella said half a following is males, blood, but where they at though? You know, where they at though? Is that? No, that's another woman, blood. Anyways, where my line, guys? I'm gone. Yeah, I need a toilet. I've been holding it in for like half the vid. Dedication in a bit.